It wasn't even si manzi baba, si manzi.
Ni?
A woman, a mama.
Episode 4, Stories of My Life. Welcome back, guys. This is our new episode, Stories of My Life. Niko na friend hapa hivi anaitwa Bango. Ni rafiki yangu wa karibu sana na leo nilimleta kwa show. Atuambie stories zake. Jamaa kuna stories zingine moto. So guys, better sit tight. Kama uja subscribe kwa channel yetu mazee and it's your first time mazee, hit the subscribe button mazee. If you're coming for the second time na uja subscribe, uache mchezo mazee. So hii video itakuwa fiti. I hope mtajibamba. So Bango, yeah. Karibu kwa show.
Shukran man.
What do you have mazee? What do you have? Story yako? Do you have a story? What do you want to, like, what do you have for us today?
Okay, life yangu ina hivyo drama mob sana. So see stories extreme. But honestly kila mtu uko na story. Yeah. Everyone has a story to tell. Yeah, so I have, I think, one or two, but one that I recall in particular ni hii time naenda kuvisit sister yangu kwa Yaki Way. So I have my skinny jeans on, my blue wash skinny jeans on. And you know, okay, it was oblivious. I didn't realize that there was the print. It was showing the D print. It was showing.
Okay.
And so, you know, me I'm oblivious to okay, I do mixed. Sometimes put on skinny jeans. Sometimes I do like baggy. Yeah. It's just a thing I do. Like, it just happens. So, you know, I'm seated next to this lady, all grown.
Kwa matatu?
Kwa mat. Nimepanda matatu naenda kwa sizi. Ni zile mat ndogo.
Yeah.
So I have my blue jeans, wash, and I'm just seated and I'm oblivious. I'm doing my own things on my phone, and this lady is on a phone call, and you know, she extends her other hand and touches my thigh, you know. No, for real. Let me just tell you what happened, and then I relate to how it happens normally
So I'm listening.
In most situations. So this lady is touching my thigh, and I'm a bit uncomfortable, yeah. And then I try to move to like show her, to remind her, you have your hand on my thigh, yeah. And that's when ana move mkono yake closer to the print. And you know, she is talking through the phone in Kikuyu, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm very uncomfortable. And I just didn't like her, like, at all. Like, I didn't like her that way. You know, if I'm being honest, if a lady it wasn't even si manzi baba, si manzi.
Ni?
A woman, a mama.
Sao mama kwa miva.
No, that is subjective. Okay. Waja kuiva is relative. May be utilized in the eyes of the beholder. Kuiva is subjective.
Unajua kuna demu mwenye hataki kushika kwa matatu. Nasema mazee.
See, that's why I'm saying I didn't like her that way. You get?
Yeah. I'm listening.
I didn't like her that way. And so for a moment I'm trying to think if this is how some of our ladies feel when men impose themselves on them. If really this is how it feels when they don't like feel you, then it's disgusting, honestly. And so I don't know. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I won't lie about that.
Unajua wengine ingekuwa opportunity.
Opportunity ya kupata mama. Okay, honestly, if she, okay, don't judge a book by the cover, but if she was rich, why is she with me in a matatu?
Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, and
unajua ukishika
okay, but
mama,
you're giving gold digger vibes, bro. Yeah, giving gold digger vibes.
Unasema tu venye iko. Unajua?
Okay, yeah.
Nairobi na mama mwenye anajiweza kwa tu vizuri. Unafaa kushukua places zingine, si kwa matatu surely. Unaona? Analipa mbao, ulipe mbao, ndio mnataka kushika aje. Yeah, it makes sense.
Umekata hiyo story.
No, mnaweza kushika hivyo na wanataka kuanza kubishana na conductor. We don't do that.
And you know, it had me thinking after I'm off the matatu, like, yo, did I dress inappropriately? And so, I mean, that was okay for me. I wasn't showing skin or anything, or, you know, I was just putting on jeans. It was just decent dressing. I had my shirt on, my jeans, and my white Converse, my white Chucks. So, still that happened, and I'm thinking about these ladies who are sexualized or harassed, and then someone will say it's because of how you've dressed. Okay, in that moment in time, I felt that is never an excuse. Like if you just can't control.
Let me tell you something. Unajua kuna venye ukivaa haita trigger anything. Hata sasa kuna venye dem fulani akivaa tu na kuze hapa anze kuwa touch obviously. Unaona? But dressing should be a factor. I think dressing should. Wewe ulivaa vitu zenye.
Bro, it was a trouser, bro. It was a trouser.
Okay,
it wasn't even a short.
It's rare kupata mwanaume let me say amevaa, let me say vibaya, because sisi tunaonyeshanga nini hakuna. Unaona, unless umeunbutton shirt.
Yeah, but bro, me honestly still mimi nakwambia.
Mlishikana hadi gari ka.
See.
Mlishikana hadi gari ka simama ama.
See, at that point you have to tell her like.
Ulimwambia?
Yeah, I told her like.
Ulimwambia wacha kunishika mabaya.
I just told her, do you mind? And then I pointed to her hand. Yeah.
So do you mind? Do you mind?
See, I just asked her, do you mind? And she read me. I wasn't like, I didn't dig her that way, you know.
Okay. Then akatoa tu mkono tu.
Yeah, she
pole ama akushtuka juu pengine unaweza tunaona mdanganyia pengine hata kujua mkono wako.
Okay. Alitoa. I don't remember kama ilikwambia ama pole. Alitoa.
But alitoa. Okay. Then mkakaa tu comfortably.
Yes,
au kufikiria kuchange seats, switch juu obviously ni match na watu wanashuka, mtu anashuka mbele yako, then utasema acha niingie huko mbele.
Nah, she wasn't. I didn't really feel in danger. Sasa mama angenifanyia nini? Hakuna chenye angenifanyia.
But kama uko uncomfortable.
Yeah, as in it's all about like you don't have to bust my bubble. Like that's my bubble. I'm just seated and I'm listening to music and I'm on my phone and that should be enough for me in that space and time. Like don't bust my bubble. Like if a beautiful lady sits next to you, of course you have the freedom like to tell her, hey, you're pretty. But if you tell her, hey, you're pretty and the reception is not good, you have to stop at that. Yeah. So I wouldn't like do that, sit in matatu and get touchy with another lady. You know, that is, you're making her uncomfortable. That is her personal space. That time.
Now wewe unadhani huku na make uncomfortable juu maybe let's say it was your dressing. Then uendelee kukaa tu hapo. Unadhani huku na make uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable in what way? Uncomfortable in what way? My sister should have told me if I was dressed inappropriately. I went to my sister's place.
Your sister is okay with that.
No, my eldest sister speaks her mind. If I wear something she doesn't like, she'll tell me, don't put that on. I don't like that shirt. She's that type. Yeah, so if that trouser, I'll put it on knowing she'll be okay with this. I'm going to visit her, yeah. And so that happened that night, that day, and I felt like, yo, if this is how it feels, then
nyinyi mnasumbua mama ita.
mama gani?
Si kama hao. Unaingia kwa matatu unavaa venye unataka, ukishikwa pia ni shida.
Bro, I had trousers on. My print was just showing, but it wasn't like deliberate. I wasn't even realizing it showing. It's just I realized later on, like.
It's okay. Anything kuna kuongeza?
Okay, I see everyone has stories 1, 2, 3, but for today, that is something I should love to say happened to me, and honestly, if that is how ladies feel when.
Also, una feel ya madem.
Yeah, I mean, hiyo ina happen more rampant.
It's common kwa madem.
Juu mi ilinifanyikia, but si feel the need ya kuambia kila mtu, you get right. Just brush it off,
But ya madem ni.
But utapata manzi ameface stigma juu ya kitu kayo ilimfanyikia, na akiongea ana feel too ako traumatized.
Watu wengi waongeangi.
Yeah, most people don't. Like me, I don't see the need to like speak up juu I didn't need therapy or anything, but
uko sawa mwana.
Yeah, me I'm okay. I was okay. I wasn't okay with that, but after that I just brushed it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we have come to the end. Episode 4, stories of my life. We had Bango. I hope mmejibamba mazee. Hao sio wanashikana kwa gari, it's okay. We have come to the end of this video. Kama mmekubamba mazee, subscribe.
Kushikana tena bro.
Tunamaliza video. Wewe saa yako imeisha. So mazee, tabia kama hizo tutaki bako. You people should. It's okay guys. Ciao.